Victim mentality is something we pass on to each other. So now listen, I am going to first show you somebody else's victim mentality, and then I'm going to show you how I did it to me as well, okay? Here's the thing about the world. It's a mirror. Sometimes I can't see myself until I see outside. This is why I love group coaching. So victiminess. I work with a human who, they came into work and they were limping and all gimped up. And then somebody said, what happened? And they're like, well, I moved this huge bed all by myself. And there are 5 of us who live close to them who would have been glad to come and help them. And we said, oh, next time call us. Well, I wouldn't want to have to bother you with that. But they want to bother us with listening to their story about how they're all wounded and probably how they should go to the doctor because their foot might be broken, right? Do you see it? I'm a victim. No one cares enough to help me, but I want you to listen to my tale of woe. Okay, here's another one. A person's daughter's getting married. They do not have the means to pay for the whole wedding. Also, it is unknown if the daughter even asked for them to do this, but it's tradition, right? So they're like, well, the mother has to pay for all of it and I have to do all this stuff. And I said that you don't have to. You choose to, or you choose to offer what you can, but you don't have to. Peer pressure from dead people is tradition and culture. Dead people, you get to decide. But once upon a time, we handed it, and then everybody's like, yes, we must do that. Okay, so she's making herself a victim because she has to pay for her daughter's wedding that she cannot pay for. Okay, and then she's like, well, if my ex-husband was alive, he's not alive. He could help pay for it. He can't help. He's not alive. Stop. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm a victim because I have to do this thing. I'm a victim because somebody died and they can't help me. Oh, so I'm a victim because they can't help me. And I can't pay for... I'm going to have to go into debt or whatever to pay for this wedding that maybe my daughter hasn't even asked me to pay for. Okay. Then there's another part of that. She has this thing that she has promised to somebody who for a month has been standing her up and not showing up, and she is waiting for a money exchange for this thing. Well, I keep telling them, and then she reads this email where she's obviously trying to guilt them. Honey, they can't hear you. So she's a victim because this person keeps standing her up. No, honey, you keep letting them extend the thing. It's you. I know, but I'm a nice person. You're a fucking pushover and you're making yourself a martyr about it. Okay, so here's where we can all go, yeah, about them. Here's the beautiful thing about the world. The world is a mirror. And when I get hot about somebody else doing a thing or not doing a thing, it is a flag, baby girl. Where do you have that? Okay, let me tell you where I have it right now. Work is, my W-2 job is, there's so much work. We don't have enough people. Half of our team either quit or were in accidents and cannot be here. It's tight. And I also do not help when what I want to do is go, I do all of this. And then I get frustrated and angry. And then I notice that I get obstinate about it. I get a little bit of righteous indignation. I'm like, all right, so screw y'all. I see other people rolling in on time and leaving on time on the team. So I'm going to do that too. So I make it worse for me because I get all, and my shit falls behind. because I did that. All right, so let's talk about something else. Let's talk about my blood pressure, y'all. So I went to the doctor. He's like, because I didn't know if I had an ear infection. And he's like, well, you don't have ear infection, but your blood pressure, you might want to get a grip on that. Okay, noted. So I'm like, okay, so here's what I know. Here's what I know how I eat that helps my body feel good. I feel nourished. I'm not hungry all the time. And my body systems get to settle down. All right. So yesterday, I ate like that. And then on the way home, I was like, I pounded candy. What? No, I didn't all day. I pounded candy yesterday. And then, I pounded candy, baby. And then, because I'm also caught by my nose being frustrated and resentful of my coworkers because they're rolling in. Oh, they're working. Oh, they're only taking half their lunch, Brandy. Oh, so they got 30 minutes that they're doing. And it's a whole thing. And I am dragging myself through even more drama than I need to. I'm dragging myself through even more drama than there is. Because I'm not just like, here's what it is. This is what it is. This is what I got to do. Let's move on. No, I'm getting all mad and stoked up about it. Man, it's natural. You're human. I know it's natural and I'm human. It's not helping me is what I mean to say. All right, so back to the mirror. Okay, so my blood pressure. A pound of candy, and on the way home I was like, I want a DQ hot dog with mustard, with chili dog with mustard. So I got it. All right. So here's what. Today I'm not complaining about my blood pressure. But tell you what, if I stroke out this afternoon, I'll be complaining about it. And it wouldn't have hurt. I mean, it was just one day of your pounding candy and eating a hot dog. Yeah, after multiple days. But if one day doesn't matter, then why even do it? If it doesn't matter about my blood pressure, if one day I eat this shit, then it doesn't matter if for one day I don't eat the shit either. Right? How does it have to do with my frustration with her making herself a victim? Okay. I watch someone else say things. I'm drowning in work. It's way too busy. I just can't. And then being all, we are drowning. And then somebody else on the team go, hey, does anybody have a box? And that person jump up and go run out in the warehouse to try and find this person a box. Nobody told her to do that. That's what she's choosing. This is the one who's drowning. Okay. So I watch that and I can see, honey, you are volunteering to do shit that is not the shit that you're complaining you're drowning about. Okay. Then I watch me. Branny, you're complaining that there's so much to do and not enough people. And what you're doing is getting obstinate and going, if they can do it, I can do it. And it makes it hard on you. I see it. And then I want to be a martyr about it. Brr, of course I do. But also, it doesn't help. Brandy, I'm watching you say, and also using other things. Like she used, dude, if he was alive, he's not alive, he's dead. Okay, so me, Brandy, pounding candy at work. If they didn't have all these bowls of candy, but they do. If I didn't have a habit of eating to suit myself, but you do. Do you see? We're silly. But so what do you take out of what am I supposed to take out of all of this? The world is a beautiful mirror. And look, I'm not mad with myself when I see it. I notice I'm mad with her because I want better for her. You know why? Because I want better for her, because I want better for me too. And when I notice I'm mad because I want better for her, I can notice, Brenda, you're not mad. I'm not mad with her. I'm tender that she's never, ever gonna notice that she's the one doing it to herself. And you know why I'm tender about that for her? Baby, because I'm tender about that for me. Because somewhere in me, given just myself, I'm going to sit around and complain about stuff that I'm doing to me and never get to experience me free of poking myself in my wounds. I'm tender for us. And that's why I'm here. And I notice that's why I'm mad. Because I'm tender for us. I want us to be free in our minds, to notice when we're doing it. And sometimes the best way we get to notice is by looking at somebody else. Woo! That's a lot. It is a lot. And I don't even know if these are speaker earphones, so I don't even know if you can hear me. All right. We'll see. I love you so much. Come and be a part of Porch Party. That's my paid membership. It's $33 a month. It's going to go up at the beginning of December to $55 a month. Come and play. Look, I don't show up all polished. And usually when I'm fussing about somebody else, it's only the beginning, so you'll listen. Right? And then I bring it back to me. How I got free. How I'm learning to get free. And freedom is a choice we get to make all the time. Okay. I love you so much.